All right, everyone. Here we go. It's been a little bit too long. Even though I got like a pile of these already sketched out. I'm just really into the turtle villains again. I love absolute. Oh, excuse me. I absolutely love the turtle villains. One of the reasons why I'm a little bit late. Let me just show you. I've been working on Lord Dredge from the. I guess like the second like incarnation of the original series, meaning they went to a different direction. They were focusing on the Dimension X. That's where the Zutrinos coming from, and they actually had more fantasy like based. It's hard to say. More space. I'll say more space based villains, not fantasy based, because Turtles is pretty fantastical. But yeah, but right here, speaking of iterations of the show, of the idea, I might work on this tonight too. I don't really know. I'm just gonna hang out. We're just gonna hang out and draw. I've been dealing with setting my scanner up into full production mode. Believe it or not, it's been a couple months since that it's been 100%, and that's mostly because my scanner failed. I had to buy a new one. I had to buy a new all-in-one. I had at that point printing was more important than anything. So it's just there's always something. I saw a Sharpie in my other room. Let me go grab that real quick. And here we'll throw up some branding, even though it's not Turtle Soup Thursday. Don't remind me that it's not Turtle Soup Thursday. Welcome back. Welcome back. Cheers. Okay. I still have to figure out what colored pencil pink I'm using. I had to grab some water. I'm out of alcohol outside of vodka and Red Bull. I'm saving some of that tomorrow for the Easter festivities that we have eagerly planned out here in the new place. All right, so where are we with? Where exactly are we with some of these colored pencils? I don't even know where. Isn't that crazy? I have my colored pencils here somewhere. We're looking for my colored pencil. Say it with me. We're looking for. We got some right here. Okay, I think I got them. Relax, everyone. We got them. We found them. Right here. Now, as far as I know, Prismacolor, right? They're discontinuing all singles across all their lines. Here we go. Spectrocolor. Spectrocolor are the absolute best colored pencils I've ever had the pleasure of working with. I'm just going to spread some of these things out here. Now, what is this? Is this? I have too many Sharpies that are partially used, and I know I had a one with a pretty good tip I was looking for this one. Couldn't find it. That was like an SOB moment. We're just sharpening different shades of pink and magentas and purples here. Now we're going to give him some green slime. I know it may not be popular. I changed his eyes. I took away, and that was a little bit of a mistake while I was drawing it, but I liked it. I did catch the mistake though. I did catch that he doesn't have his he kind of has goggles. Well, hey, YOLO, right? All right, so this is kind of, these are the colors I'm building that I'm playing with. Now, I've experimented with going back and forth, with doing some, some of the inking, we'll call it inking. It's kind of like you pencil it, you lay down some of your color, you put the blacks on top of it, and that whole process, the methodology for that is that you don't want the wax from the pencil diminishing the brightness of the Sharpie on top of the cardboard. It can diminish it. Say with me. It can diminish it. Yeah, so this whole like pause that I had during the move really killed my live stream audience, and I was very hesitant to get it going again. Mostly because, see, like real quick, let me show you all, because it really didn't grow my it legit did not grow my channel like at all. Here we go. See, he's got goggles, and I made a play. We have incorrect characterization here, but we're going to lay down some pink, and we're going to build up that pink with a sequence of colors, sequence of other pinks, as I've already said, purples. And keep in mind too, we're going to blast this with the whiteout, and that's where things are really going to wake up. Wake up with makeup, right? How many of you out there have had girlfriends that had permanent makeup? I had one that was oddly obsessed with it. Just, I don't know. I never thought it was 100% normal to do that while you were like young. Yeah, like I'm not against robbing father time. I'm not, but I like robbing father time with I don't know, not taking medicine, working out, eating right, drinking all the time, partying all the time, but doing a lot of cardio. Just that insane balance that just blows people's minds. That's my methodology. But I really do. I absolutely love working on these. I do. This whole series is just so much fun. If you're tuning in, just remember, you can always, there's all kinds of ways to support these efforts. One of the absolute best ways is good for everyone. It's a simple subscription. Subscribe, retweet this, put this up on a, if you're a part of a, like a Turtles group, hook a brother up, promote. That's how you can pay things back if you like what I do, and if you don't, well, that's fine too. Cause maybe one day, I can win you over if you come back, right? Maybe one day I'll win you over. And when it comes to this wonderful world, the online business, what else can you ask for, right? Yeah, we always draw our villains slimy and slobbery and absolutely fierce looking, as fierce as possible. We like these guys to look aggressive. We like detail. Some people call it 90s style. I call it drawing. Now, I'm very tempted to draw the April O'Neil from this show. Mostly because, I was trying to look up artwork that depicted her, and I didn't find too much. And that's when my brain just like gets lit up. Where I'm just kind of like, oh my God, like I have to draw it now. That was a lot for my what is it? My Black History Month. Sorry, I took a little sip of water there. My Black History Month series. I got really into depicting Riri Williams into like in a like overly like sexual way, which led to me drawing Rocket from the Milestone Icon series. I really like the idea of just kind of going like all out like that with it, just like with like an interpretation that swung for the fences. Dude, my yellows are dying here. I just had to throw out the yellow. And this Crayola is not, it's so hard. We need a little bit here. Well, we can use some yellow. So we're doing our yellows here real quick. And this is a Prisma yellow, which is good. I mean orange. I can't find my Prisma yellow. Let's see, is this it? This might be it. I might be like winding down my yellow. So my whole idea too with these Prisma colors was to buy I think it was on sale somewhere. But I got like what's this, 24 or 50? A 36 pack. And I said, let me try it. Let me use it long enough to like get used to it. And I was kind of like convinced that I just had to I had to like it. There was no option. And I said, like 36 is enough, but it's almost like they're still too hard. They're just not soft enough for me. But the funny thing is, the ones I've been using that I absolutely do love is the ones from Five Below. So go figure when it comes to that logic. Yeah, like I'm more into the Five Below colored pencils than I am with the Prismacolor ones. But when it comes to markers, alcohol markers, it's almost like reverse. You know, like Prismacolor just destroys the Five Below alcohol markers in brightness and just kind of, you know, and hey, that might change. You know, because Five Below is always just like improving their products. I love Five Below, by the way. I'm just finding a way to maybe just add like a little bit more texture to some of these teethies. All right, let's get back with some of that pink, but I kind of just want to play around with some of the shading. Because even though he's one color, we want to be a little bit dynamic with the levels here. this is far more detail, color wise, that I normally do for these. We usually do very quick, slick colors. I threw slick in there just because it sounded good, but there's no evidence of the colors being slick at all. So don't hold me to it. So basically the process is after a lot of the coloring here, I am going to hit it with some Sharpie again to darken up some of these areas. And then, we may jump on Lord Dredge. But we'll see. But I do want to hit Trial by Fire again today, and then probably, maybe end the night. Like I don't like ending the night, but doing a what I called it, the TBF 97. Get that in order since after today's earlier stream, like holy crap, dude! Like I'm right there with TBF 97, and I was building that up as I was moving. I was strictly working on that in Starbucks off of a collection of files that I threw on one of my drives. Like just kind of like with the hopes of having enough to work on it, and I think I nailed that assignment. But it's there, and then it'll go out. Can't wait. Cannot wait. If I can too, I wanted to do like a blank ash cane of the official TBF to ship with that as well. Like a full black and white. No word balloons. Very little in terms of like promotion elements. Like just the book. So what is it like? Are we a little too bright? Is there like a little bit of a reflection happening here? Too much of a reflection? I'll get some nice purple on this nose here. And like the one thing I absolutely love about the turtles is just the it's like this appreciation of color. Yeah, and like that's the only um thing that like makes me want to go like watch or maybe catch up on Rise of, or like a little bit of it, because I don't know. I try and watch cartoons, boys and girls, and I cannot watch. I just can't do it. I cannot watch cartoons. I was trying to watch Darkwing Duck today. I'm trying to watch episode 1 of Darkwing Duck at least 3 times, and I cannot do it. It's just not in like it's just not there. It's not interesting. Yeah, so some of the superhero cartoons are fine, even like Spider-Man and his Amazing Friends, just because there's more like a little bit better drama and then like melodrama. And then there's always like they always hint at people trying to bang each other. So it's good to keep track of that stuff. Yeah. Who's banging who wants to bang what. All right, and then we got the inside of the mouth. So we're going, yeah, I still like to stick with limited colors. Yeah, we're still gonna stick with limited colors. But we do want his mouth to be a little bit darker, and maybe like a different shade. So we'll hit it with this Oh, this purple's coming up nice. Put some of this purple in his mouth. Again, like we just try and like duplicate a little bit of like skin tone and things like that. That's why like we shift between some of the coloring. Like we go from light to dark. We kind of throw in some random red here and there, stuff like that, because we want to mimic skin tone. We're even trying to mimic softness of skin to make it look like light could be cutting through areas. We even color to pick up what our initial rendering phases didn't pick up on, such as, I'll put these back real quick, penciling, inking, coloring. Like we kind of, you do toggle back and forth. All right. Now, earlier, I had a fresh one of these whiteouts. We'll just go with this one now. All right. The money phase right here. This is the part that everyone absolutely loves, including me. Because this is really where it like just comes to life. And yeah, I can do it. We can kind of get this done. Yeah, I say we, and I mean you, myself, and the AKA padders out there. We can kind of get it done at a good enough speed if we don't block ourselves. Sorry, I'm already like focusing. What I'm trying to say is if I go from left to right, from top to bottom, and things aren't drying, we can get this done pretty quick. Everyone. All right. I think we're there, right? Thank you for letting me black out there and draw. Appreciate it. Appreciate zero interruption so I can concentrate. All right. Might do a little bit of touching up, but for now, we're done. My hand is cramped up enough. I guess maybe we can just preview, right? Lord Dread over here, the alien from Dimension X. All right, everyone, rock and roll. I love you. Thanks for hanging out.